I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the days. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore. Back in the days. So, what time is it? What is it? It is Monday, July 14th, 2025 at 3:25 p.m. Hope everybody's having a blissful day. It is so hot outside. Man, I can't do it. Cannot do it. Let me go ahead and pour me some iced tea. We ain't sipping the hot tea. We're gonna go ahead and sip this cold tea right here. The tea. Now later on, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make me some more earrings and things. Like I got a whole pile of them. I made these right here. I made these earrings right here. I'm gonna make me some more earrings. I got a pile of them underneath my table right here. So we're in that Pisces energy. Thy kingdom come. I know y'all, whatever zodiac sign you are, if you are a light worker, you are getting a lot of uploads. What's going to be going on? What's going on? Hidden knowledge, hidden shit. You're getting a lot of uploads. I mean, probably about these demons. I cast you into the lake of fire. That's where we at. So I'm going to get some elements. We're going to see what's going on. I like that GIF right there. Hi. I like that GIF. My weed, the burning bush. So the moon came out. So something about this Capricorn moon. Somebody could have did a cycle on that. They could have did some type of love magic that's probably backfiring on them with this Venus. Okay, they did some type of love spell, or you could just be loving on yourself. And if they did, they're getting karma. It's coming right back to them. You're gonna be able to tell because they're gonna be so obsessed and possessed with you. Something is about to end. That love spell or whatever is about to end. Okay, somebody's all in their emotions. I told you they're gonna get all in their emotions. It's gonna like go back. It's gonna end with you. It's gonna go back to them. So let's go. Let's go some cards out for this. Let's see what's going on in the field today. Very hot and scorching outside. Make sure y'all hydrate yourself. Make sure you take your vitamin C vitamins and whatever else, to keep you hydrated. Divine is intervening with something. You got an outpouring support from the divine. Okay, you got peace coming. You got harmony. You got balance coming. Everything in that cup. You could be part of the chalice, which is the bloodline of Yeshua, if they want to say. Okay. So you got a royal bloodline. So give me something for water. What's this with water? This will be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So we have the Emperor. The Emperor is in his emotions about you. And I told y'all before that he's resting. He's waiting for y'all to do your job. The Emperor is willing to bring in the Ace of Cups. Okay? Peace, harmony, respect, integrity, all that other stuff. Look, there you go again with the Ace of Wands. Bring the hammer down. Bring judgment. Okay? People all up in their emotions. And that's the judgment. Death. Also, Pluto is out here ending. Scorpio energy over this conflict. So it's going to be into this conflict about the divine chosen ones. Okay? Sending quick messages, uploads, okay, downloads, whatever you want to say. All right? About this conflict. So this is the messages. So you know what I'm getting. This is the archangels, if that's what y'all want to say, ancestor, spirit guides. They in the spiritual realms fighting right now, okay, on your behalf. And while they fighting, they sending you uploads about endings coming. They already made call judgment, okay. The Ace of Cups, yeah. Emperor's like, yeah, pouring out all my emotions for you right now. And this water energy. to bring peace and balance because you are of the divine. Okay? Something needs to be done. Okay? Just be patient. Wait for the fruits of your labor to come in. Okay? Keep working hard. Keep doing what you're doing. It's coming. Seven of Pentacles. You will have the 10 of Cups. Okay? You and your soul tribe. All right? All right? So let's go with the moon. Let's see. So what actually, I mean, because I'm picking up like a love spell or some shit. That's the truth. Queen of Swords probably telling the truth on that. Yeah, some crown chakra magic. But you could be healing and getting alignment from that. Okay? Look. Six of Cups offers. Somebody could have offered you up or something like that. But you're a healer. This is a Queen of Swords. Could be in the spiritual realms. That cleaned this shit up, okay? That cut that damn wrap around from your head and started clearing up your heart, your chakras. So I'm just seeing that these stars represent chakras to me. And now the world, ending of a cycle with giving and receiving. The devil is at the bottom of the motherfucking wheel. Okay? Give me something for on the moon. Five of Pentacles. So somebody did something. They want you in the Five of Pentacles. They need you in the Five of Pentacles. But you stable. Your home is stable. But they want you in the Five of Pentacles. So they could have did some type of spell to try to have you unstable in your home. Some shit like that. Try to put you in the Five of Pentacles. Child. Venus. Give me something for Venus. Three of Swords. Your love life too. So they did something for your home, your love. Damn, y'all evil. Look, but they call judgment. They blocked that shit off in the spiritual realm. They call judgment. Give me something for Capricorn. So now this is returning. Yeah, strength. Yeah. On Earth Angels. Earth Angels have too much strength. Okay? This could be archangels. That's returning this shit back. Return the sender. Bring this shit right on back. Real fast. Okay? I know that's right. Bring that shit a page off of. Back to them. Give me something for Pluto. Give me something for Pluto. Yeah. Setting their intentions. Making this decision. Don't know which way to go. Right now, they're about to go to jail or they entrap themselves in spiritual jail. They cause the ending for themselves, doing this damn magic. Okay? Man, trying to manifest this. The Nine of Cups from you, basically. So here go the Knight. They got the Page and the Knights. Like, now their money gonna be moving slow. And they love life gonna be fucked up. Three of Swords. Yeah. So, what I'm seeing is they did some type of love spell, some type of poverty spell, have you in the Five of Pentacles. This motherfucking shit is just an illusion. They're under judgment for this, okay? Three of Swords towards Earth Angels, Archangels, basically. And this, what's underneath there? The Sun. This will be exposed in this Pisces moon that we're in right now, communicated. Mercury communication towards Earth Angels about Mars conflict that they try to cause underneath the moon. It will be exposed. They will all be exposed. So that's the way judgment is, I guess. When you're in spiritual jail, I guess Earth Angels get to expose you because we get to see in the spiritual realm who's in spiritual jail and why. So there we go. So a lot of Earth Angels are going to be exposing these people, the ones that's in spiritual jail. So let's get what was going on. Let's go. All right. Oh. Child. These are the type of people that anything to try to cause heartbreak, pain, inflict pain on you. Because they're in pain. So they try to inflict it on everybody else. But you already healed, so the pain that they try to inflict on you don't affect you like that. Especially when you already healed. We did see Aquarius out here suffering in silence. So they're suffering in silence, and that's how they want anything that come out here. This is how they want you to feel. Unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. They want you to have broken dreams. They want you to break your dreams, whatever your goals are. That's not going to happen. Hopeful. Inspired, optimistic success. So you're hopeful. You're staying hopeful. Okay? Inspired, optimistic success. Burn bridges. So they out there burning bridges, and they want you to burn bridges because they're envious. Okay? No. Give me some more cards. Puzzle. They're puzzled how you're not feeling like they're feeling. Are you not burning bridges? Are you not suffering in silence? Like these chaos. These are chaos demons. These are chaos demons is what I'm getting. They want to cause chaos in people's life because they don't feel shattered. They don't feel broken. They're healing. It don't matter. You know what I mean? You might not be. Earth angels is not really materialistic. So it's like, I don't know. These people weird. Two-faced. These just two-faced people. Double life, cheater, backstabber. They've been like this all their life. And then they puzzle while they burn bridges with people. Then they get puzzled. Like, how I burn a bridge with you? I thought you liked me. Who the fuck like backstabbers and two-facedness? I thought everybody liked that. I thought everybody liked people that's two-faced it. I thought everybody liked to burn bridges. I thought everybody liked that nightlife, striptease, gamble. So this is what this is all about. God damn. They being two-faced to enjoy stripteases, gamble, and Vegas, nightlife. And then, like I said, when you set boundaries, I thought you liked me. Apology. Didn't want to apologize. I thought you liked me. I thought all the world was like this. I thought all the world don't give a fuck. I thought, yeah, it's like that. I thought the whole world didn't give a fuck. Recharge. Every time they be two-faced towards you and double life, backstab you with this nightlife, you always recharge. Like what? You probably go by the water, or you probably take spiritual baths or something like that, and that gives you a recharge. It's like you're not even worried about it. You're not worried about what people do. You can't control people. They want you antisocial. For whatever reason, they want you antisocial. Like, we got a soul tribe to deal with. We don't give a fuck about the ones that's not chosen. We got a whole soul tribe. Spiritual soul tribe, enlightenment. We don't give a fuck about the rest. Like, I mean, these people really think you give a fuck about the rest. The ones that's going to hell anyway. We're not trying to go to hell. And hell is like a cycle, a repeated cycle over and over again. Like, you just going through the same cycle, like a karmic tie. You just constantly going through that. You're picking the same people to eventually it drives yourself crazy because that will be insanity. Okay? Psychopath. I told you, recharge because they trying to make you a psychopath. And you're not. They're going to be, didn't I just say this coming back on them? Whatever they did under that moon, abusive. Conveying, they just abusive. They're behind your back, though. They're not abusive in your face. That's weird. Path. They want you to have a cycle of paths with psychopaths because they do. You don't have no cycle of paths. Established, settled, secure, wealthy. But yet still, they're psychopaths and they acting like they're established. No, you're not. Nurturing, glow up. They don't want people to be wearing their halos out here. Don't show your halo. Don't be nurturing. I thought the whole world was in waves, emotions, worry, and fear. I thought the whole world was like me, bitter, cold. Waves, emotions, worry, fear. Why? We can't predict what's going to happen tomorrow. Only divine can. So they don't want you to have your halo. Glow up means halo. Your ascensions, okay? These are a bunch of damn karmas that envy the glow up, the halo. They envy the halos, the earth angels. They're psychopaths, karmics, third parties. They want you to be in third party situations. You're not going to do that. Not when you had your ascensions and your healing. You're not going to do that. Why? Why would that would be you going backwards? You're not recharging. You're not getting no ascensions. Family. It could be some family members of our blood types in a circle. You already know that. These are people that want you to suffer. Like they making people seem like you're suffering inside. What are you suffering from? That's what I'm still trying to pick up. What are you suffering from? Nobody's no fucking, only certain millionaires out here. Ain't nobody no, man, come on now. All the people that's frauding, clingy, old exes, dead relationships, always. I mean, these old exes want you to cling to them. Cling to this, what, karmic cycle, third party haters. We already learned our lesson. And then they bitter, salty, and petty when you don't. Convey to them, like conform to them with their salty ways. Hold up. I think I like sweet tea better. That's what I'm talking about. Right there. Masks. And they come in wearing these masks, hiding, concealing deception, which they putting you on third parties with karmics. Sometimes even your family members. These motherfuckers is real psychopaths. I'm going to put that on the top. And then let's just add something else over there because these people are psychopaths. They really don't think they're psychopaths. They're psychopaths. Look at the cycles they try to put other people in that don't have nothing to do with them. Just to be established. Just to be established. They don't like your halo. They don't like your light irritated. They mad because you always recharge from their waves of emotions, worry, bitterness, fear. You know, misery, love company, resentful, competitive. Like, that shit is weird. I don't know. Mask. They come in wearing a mask with your family. They make your family out of karmics. Bitter. They just bitter. And they want you bitter. No, why? We trust the divine and our ancestors. I don't know why we would be bitter. Why would we? Clinging. They want you to cling to your exes. No, fuck, we're not. That would be going backwards. That would be going back into the ashes. That will not be coming out the ashes. So tell me where that makes sense at. You just came out the Rising Phoenix. They don't believe in shit like that, like Rising Phoenix. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We talking about Halo. There ain't no real Earth angels. Ain't no Earth. Man, then how the fuck you think you always getting karma when you come across one? Every time you do something to an Earth angel, you come across some karma, don't you? Real walking karma. Wishful thinking, second chances, deja vu. They want you to think about them, wishful thinking, keep thinking about the bitterness. That's all you're going to be thinking about, the bitterness, the salty, the bad taste they left in your mouth. And how they came in with this fucking mask, putting you in third parties, and they puzzled. Why you don't want me no more? Motherfucker. I don't want you no more because you put me in third parties. Masculine energy. That's what I'm saying. You're a psychopath. These people are psychopaths, and then they get mad about a glow up, your halo. Like, they already was mad at you about your halo. That's why they started putting you in third parties. And started trying to have your mind puzzled about what's going on. And they never want you to awaken. They want you to stay in the dark. They want you to stay hopeful that this shit gonna work out, but you know it ain't. Because it's all about them getting established. Like I did my reading earlier. It's all about the dollar sign. It's not about you. You're an Earth angel. You worth more than that. And they know that shit. They know that shit. If they want to go party in Vegas and striptease and all that other stuff, why not just be single? Why do people got to be a part of that shit? I never understand that. Why do Earth angels got to be a part of that shit? Why do Earth angels got to be a path on the path with psychopaths? When Divine said you're not supposed to be in the path with psychopaths, intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closer. Well, you're supposed to have that, but they want to be out here having love affairs. They want you to have love affairs with them when you healing. You got joy, laughter, happiness, joy, healing, but you need to be in isolation because you're too happy. That's weird. Like somebody is weird, but you're not in isolation. Not your mind, body, and soul. Your shit is free as fuck. You free to go where the fuck you want to go. Somebody don't want you to go because they hopeless and exhausted. Cutting ties because you cut ties with them, or they might got some legal issues coming up. What do we have to do with that? You'll say this 1,000 times. Once we start healing, what do we have to do with anybody's life? We don't have nothing to do with your life. Nothing. But you want to be a part of our lives, and then you get puzzled. Why you don't want to? Because you're two-faced it. And you send waves of emotions that we don't deserve. And every time we recharge it, you get mad. That's weird. But they don't think they have an issue. They don't think they have a mental problem. That's a mental problem when somebody say, look, you can go in these people's face and you can say, look, I told you what I like. I don't like two-faced people. I don't like snakes. I don't got time for the drama. I'm not going to do it with you. So it's best I just get the fuck up and leave because I don't have time for this stress. I'm not going to do it with you. I'm too grown for this shit. I deserve better. I don't want to be with no psychopath. That's because a psychopath or insanity is something doing something over and over again. They're going to keep having you in third parties. Keep doing this shit. Keep doing it over. And they think you want to deal with this. No, you're not. You better than that. That's weird. And they get mad because you know that you deserve better. That's weird. Nobody deserves better because you think you don't deserve better. But that's your thoughts. That's not our thoughts. You think that. It shows by your actions. You feel as though you don't deserve better. We know we deserve better. That's why we just take off and leave. And motherfuckers don't get that. They get puzzled about that. Like, what? We deserve better? Earth angels deserve better? That shit is weird. That shit is fucking weird. Just straight up fucking weird. We don't want to be bothered. You done burned the bridge. The bridge is burned. Like, once Earth angels leave, there's a gap between the bridge. Like, it breaks. You can't cross it. You either can't cross it because you spiritually blocked from that person once they start healing. You done did too much spiritually. I mean, they've been practicing black magic on you, hoodoo. They done did it all, and then they get mad when your ancestors cut the ties. The ancestors is the one that's cutting the ties and say, no, you can't go near there no more. You can't do that shit. You salty. As I said before, you can't tell the difference between salt and sugar. But you know when it's bitter. You know when you get a taste of bitterness. And you know when you got sugar. Shattered. Broken nightmares, failures. Now they shattered. Because you cut ties. With them and their karmic ties. All their karmic ties. Whoever their third parties was. At the end of the day, you really don't care who their third party was. You probably don't even know them. You probably never met them. You probably don't know them. They just came out the blue. Fucking with you or whatever this situation is. Practicing magic on you. We don't give a fuck. We just want you to leave us the fuck alone. We don't even know these people that they started dealing with. If they're third party, that means they're secret. That means if they're cheating on you, you're not seeing the person they're cheating with, right? Exactly. So ask the question, like, why do we care? Why do we care? We know by intuition that you're putting us in third parties with karmics. And we don't want to be no third party, no third wheel, nothing like that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go off. We're going to go heal. Earth angels give themselves time to heal. You know what I'm saying? We don't got time for all that. Motherfuckers don't understand that. And then they be trying to push themselves back in your energy. No, you're not coming back in our energy. You're a psychopath. You're a fucking psychopath. You're not coming back in our energy. This is all about lust. This is all about lust. I can have you. I can have you. I can have you. I can have you. No, the fuck you can't. You can have all them, and you can't have this. We deserve better than that. We never agreed to be in no contract with you, them, and them. Because when we got in the contract, you said it was just going to be me and you. You didn't say me, her. That's not what nobody agreed to. So they want you to cling to them and shit. No. We don't cling to people like this. This is weird. No. Isolation. So then they want to put you in isolation, old exes. Because you can't have me. You don't want to be in a 4th, 5th party with me, with all my karmics, then you can't do nothing. Shit. Who said so? You? You got life fucked up. Or the ancestors about to fuck you up. And they've been getting fucked up ever since because ancestors be like, look, you don't want to do right by my child or ancestors or spirit guide. You don't want to do right. So you're blocked from coming towards them. And every time they come towards you, something gets shattered. And they don't understand that what's going on. Because they don't understand the spiritual realm. All they know is dark shit and karmic shit. They don't understand what the spiritual realm is trying to tell them. Look, you don't want to do right by the earth angels. They deserve better than that. So we're going to block you in the spiritual realm. And if you try to come towards them, then you're just going to get shattered. They don't understand that. That's just plain and simple. We don't have time for this shit. Just rock the fuck on. Spiritually, 3D, whatever. Longing. Missing you, let's talk to you. No, there's nothing to talk about after people are healed. It's like you had your chance with the person and then you ruin it and then they supposed to hold on for you. They supposed to stop and smell the roses, just stand there and stop. And be trapped with you? No. That's weird. I told you they psychopath. They can't get back in your energy. Feminine energy. And this is divine feminine because it's upright. This is divine feminine energy. They don't understand there's consequences to pay when you're messing with real live earth angels. They don't believe in that. They don't believe in real live earth angels. They need to just go read up and research what a real live earth angel is. And they want you dibbling and dabbling with them with karmics after you done recharged. After you done healed. You done healed your mind, body, and soul. And they want you to go right back to this shit. It wouldn't make any sense. Why do all that work? Why do all that healing and then go right back to the same shit you tried to heal from? That don't even make no fucking sense. Tell me where that makes sense at. It don't make any fucking sense. That shit don't be making no fucking sense. It's because they bitter. They're probably mad because you healed, which is weird. You should be happy somebody healed, but they dark, so they don't give a fuck. These are the ones that been practicing hoodoo, voodoo, black magic with them karmics, with their friends, whoever, for no reason. Only reason is you walked away. That's the only reason I can come up with. You walked away, you healed. That's simple as that. Simple and plain as that. You didn't bother them. You didn't call them. You didn't text them. You took time to go heal yourself. Because that's what earth angels do, recharge. Every time you get in a relationship, it don't work out. You're going to go recharge first, get your mind, body, and soul right, and then get back out there with your open heart chakra and try it again. But not with these people. They already did so much. They already did so fucking much. And then they come in with the same backstabbing tactic, the two-faced shit. They're not willing to let go of their karmics. They're not willing to let go of anybody. For you, you're looking for something deeper. They're not. They expect you to just look for something like lust, antisocial. So then you just get antisocial. It is what it is. You don't have to see this feminine energy or this masculine energy ever again. It's okay because we grew up on isolation. That's how we recharge. We meditate. We do all that shit. We do yoga, Reiki. We be up in here writing books. By the time we come outside, we done wrote a whole 2-3 books on your ass. And then they get mad about that. Like, I thought they was going to do something else with their life. What the fuck else we supposed to do? Masculine and feminine energy, you real life, feminine, masculine energies. That's empath, very nurturing. They know that. And the whole reason why they want to do this to you is because they don't want you to, they know you have the potential. They know your worth. They didn't know then, now they know your worth. When you're gone, they know you got the potential to marry somebody else. Somebody gonna want to marry you. So they trying to stop that. Like, no, you're not gonna have a baby with nobody else. You ain't gonna go get somebody else pregnant thrills. They want you out here chasing thrills. There's nothing to chase. We already been there, done that. And it's nothing. We chilled out. and we found out and we healed from them thrills, continuous cycles, bad addictions, whatever it was, consequences. You learn from your consequences. Lesson learned. We don't want to be bothered. We don't want to be bothered with your energy. Even their energy was off. When you was with them, you know they was being two-faced. Like talking behind your back and shit. Fuck with you and then talk behind. That don't mean make no sense. Possibilities. So you saw possibilities elsewhere with your feminine masculine energy. Like, this is weird. These motherfuckers weird. Moved on. Blocked. Sipping the tea. We already know the tea. They get mad when you know the tea. How they know? Because you kept us in isolation, so we're getting closer and closer to the divine. That's all that's happening. You're making us what? A real divine feminine, divine masculine gonna use that energy, the high vibrational energy, to do something else. They don't understand that. If they're not a divine masculine, divine feminine, they're just gonna waste their time, lay in the bed and sleep all fucking day. That's all they're gonna do, or fuck all day, or always have niggas or bitches coming over their house fucking all day. They want you like these karmics. Karmic men, karmic women. But you're a divine feminine, a divine man. They know that shit. They know the difference. They see the difference. But the whole point of isolating, if we get them like that, then they'll want to come outside and play with these thrills and lust. Don't that sound like the devil? Come outside and play with the devil. And they ain't got shit. Breadcrumb you. They do all that weird ass shit. They talk weird. And they always doing some evil shit. Plain and simple. They want control. But they don't realize who's in control, which is the divine. You let them think they got control. But like I said, if it was you and the karmic, between you and the karmic, they know the difference. Between you and the karmic, you is going to make moves. You know what I'm saying? In isolation, you're going to write about 4 books. You done got study so much knowledge. You done study. You done brought notebooks. All you doing is studying, brushing up on your knowledge. Karmics, all they thinking about is dick, pussy, whatever, partying, chasing Las Vegas, thrills, gambling, opening their legs. You see the difference? But they want you just try to press you into be, it will never happen. They're trying to press you into be just like a karmic. It will never happen because that's not your energy. That's not your energy at all. It will never happen. I don't give a fuck how much they do. I don't give a fuck how much shit they do. Divine is going to make sure you stay in that divine feminine, masculine energy. You came too far and it would never break. Your bond would never break with your ancestors, spirit guides, anybody. It's never going to break. I don't give a fuck what they do. Especially when you already know the tea on these motherfuckers. Why? Half these motherfuckers got diseases and shit. Hell no. I don't want that shit. I need to infect. It sounds like a demon. I need to infect you with this disease. We need you to go down along with us in the karmics. I need you to stay the fuck out of our face. That's what we need you to do. And you're going to stay out our face. Matter of fact, we're going to stay out your face. If that's what you wanted, that's what the fuck you going to get. Us staying out the way, staying out your face. And while y'all doing whatever outside with the karmics, we're going to be in here writing, studying, getting higher ascensions, getting closer with divine and our ancestors. And we'll see what goes down. We're about to see what goes down. Who's going to be out here getting karma and who not? We're going to see. Because I know me in the wintertime, I don't like cold. I was born in the winter. I don't like cold. Anywhere I went at, motherfucker ain't see me all winter long. And I didn't mind. Because I don't like cold. Don't like it. You know my favorite weather is autumn. You know, that's my favorite weather because it's cool. You know, you can just put on a little sweater. You good. You know, your little khakis or whatever the hell. That's my favorite weather right there. Winter, even though I was born in the wintertime, I used to cry. My hands would be so cold. I used to cry coming home, even with gloves on, my hands used to get cold. So all you gotta do, make your goals for this winter. Yeah, because it's gonna be a good ass winter for you. You're gonna be concentrating on your goals. That's what you're gonna be doing. You might write your books, so you could do your whatever next spring, loading up on your whatever it is, creativity you have, paintings, jewelry, making jewelry. Remember I told y'all, get y'all some boxes, whatever you gotta do. My dream catchers, my jewelry, load up on that shit all fucking winter long. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Finishing my book. Okay. That's what you got to do. Just concentrate on yourself. Because these motherfuckers is psychopaths. They're not concentrating. They're energy vampires. They're going to try to drain you for every fucking thing. They're psychopaths. And they don't believe that they're psychopaths. If you're doing a lot like this, you're a psychopath. You're doing a lot to have somebody under control, you're a psychopath. When God says you have free will, so these are demons. That's like that demon card, the devil card with the lock and the chain to the devil. That's what they're trying to do, and it's not working. It don't matter what you do. We're not conforming to you. We are not conforming to you. It's a no. It's still a no. We're not conforming to you. It's a no. You're not going to change our mind, our ways. My ancestors, you're not going to change it. So I don't know what to tell these psychopaths. They psychopath. They're trying to get you, the earth angels, to conform to them. This shit is almost over, so we ain't got to conform to a motherfucking thing. And they know it's almost over. Their contracts is up. Time is up for them. Whatever they're supposed to do to take you out, that's up. So what we need to conform for now? I'm just trying to figure out. We would never conform in the first fucking place. We would never sign no contract with no devil, knowing who we are. You crazy? Are you fucking nutso? You conform to the devil. So now when the devil time for the devil to come collect, now you mad. Now you mad. How you gonna get mad when you the one, nobody was there when you signed that contract with the devil, calling on these goddamn minions of demons. Nobody was there when you called on these principalities. And nobody was there but you and them damn demons you called on. Now it's everybody else's fault. It was you that decided to go out here and do evil towards people. It wasn't the earth angels. You was attacking the earth angels. Which is weird to me. That's weird. I don't know where my other rag at. That is just fucking weird, bro. I called on the devil. I supposed to bring you to the devil. Ugh. Like, who the fuck you thought you was going up against? It ain't the devil going up against the devil. It's the devil going up against God. Did you forget? That's weird to me, but okay. We could be antisocial. We don't want to socialize ourselves with demons anyway. We don't want to socialize. I'm good. I'm good. Trust me. They think things of the 3D is going to fuck with an earth angel. We're spiritual. We worry about spiritual things. We don't worry about 3D shit. That's where you got life fucked up at. We keep saying you're fucking with godly beings, meaning we don't place our riches up on the earth. We place our mind, body, and soul with divine himself. So when you swear you're doing something, you're not. You're making yourself look like a fool. Boo-boo. Boo-boo the fool. Any of these motherfuckers making themselves look like a goddamn fool. Because they don't think like, that's how you know they're demons, because they don't know nothing about the spiritual realms. It's like, what? What are you talking about? You're wasting time. Wasting out the time. Or they're already wasted out of time. Mr. T, bankrupt. So they're going bankrupt with these fake smiles they came in with. Dodge a bullet. You dodge a bullet with these goddamn demons and they mad. Ugh. I know that's right. Let's go. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I fucking tell you divination abuser? Some of these people you met, they was doing divination on you. That's why you was so clingy and attached to them at first. But then something happened when you had to detach. You was able to detach from them and they mad about that. How my divination ain't working. These are the motherfuckers that like that nightlife and chasing thrills. Always partying. You probably was out there partying, but something told you to detach. Because these are a lot of thieves of joy out here. Something told you to detach. Hurry up. Detach. Because there was a thief of joy out here that was trying to steal your joy and steal everything from you. That's what they do. Rob, kill, destroy. They don't have nothing else in mind but rob, kill, and destroy. It's a psychopath. These people is weird. Like, I don't know. Court a case. Didn't I tell you they out here roaming around with these diseases and shit? Sexually transmitted demons, when all these karmas connect, they transferring this demon into everybody. Everybody got this demon, and then next thing you know, the next go around is a disease. Because what comes out of a demon? Nothing good comes from a demon. So they attach themselves to diseases. They out here taking medication for diseases and shit. They want you out here taking meds for diseases too. And they want you carless. You already know that. They want you isolated, but thank you. Thank you. Because now I can get closer, 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 and do what I need to do for divine. So thank you. Every time they do something, it makes you think, divine will make you think like, okay, well, there's a reason for everything. I knew them devils going to do whatever they did before they did it. So use this to your advantage. It's like use this to your advantage and make it more matter. Move in silence. Now you get to move in silence. Now they don't get to know your moves. So thank you. Thank you. Now you antisocial. Thank you. Now you don't have to deal with none of these demons no more. Thank you. Tell these demons thank you. Now you don't have to be around them no more. Now you can move in silence. Now you don't have to be around these motherfuckers no more. They can't come near you. They're blocked in the spiritual realm. You get to, hide your feminine and your masculine energy. You get to hide your energy from them. They won't get no energy like you. So all you're going to do is exhaust their ass. Where you been? Here and fro, try to seek who I could devour. How about Job? Yeah. They're getting exhausted. Where you been? Here and fro. It's easy out there where everybody else, those motherfuckers, we put them motherfuckers in isolation, but what they doing? We need to go check up and see what the fuck they doing. They got that halo. And let's see, let's do some divination. Go in the spiritual realm and see what the fuck they doing. They ain't gonna have no gifts for long. They've been out here chasing clout, trying to get clout in a cult group, trying to sacrifice you and shit like that. Drama started, and drama started with fake smiles. They all wear fake smiles with each other, all fake. And you want to be involved with that? You want to be involved with hissing ass snakes with fake smiles? I think it's not. We good. Thank you. Thank you, boo boo. Did motherfuckers a favor, haunted. Because they left you haunted. Like, yo, these are nothing but motherfucking scarecrows. They scare away the intelligence because crows and ravens are very highly intelligent. So they got scarecrow. They scare away, who want to scare away intelligence? Scarecrow. Who the fuck want to scare away intelligence? That tell you right there. They'll put a scarecrow up to scare the ravens and highly intelligent being away. So thank you, scarecrow. Highly intelligent beings, that's the ones that you scare away from you. You're so smart. They so smart, y'all. Child, they so smart. They is so smart. Fucking scarecrows in their head. Then they start getting in their head after then scared you away from them. The highly intelligent being. Now they in their head. Make up your mind what it is that you want. Exactly. They get exhausted because they all in their mind getting exhausted. Keep thinking about you. Overthinking, stressed out, overanalyzing. Ain't nothing to overanalyze. You was a scarecrow. You haunted the highly intelligent beings, which is the crows and the ravens out this bitch. Now you exhausted for thinking so much. That's how you know they're a psychopath. They don't know what the fuck they want from you. Well, they know that what they want. They want your soul, but they can't have it. So they just made you get far, far away from these motherfuckers. That's all they did. Now they in their head. How can we get close to them? They're exhausted. Riding past your house, doing all types of weird shit, stalking. I'll make you exhausted. Didn't I say this months ago? I'm gonna make you exhausted, scarecrows. I'm gonna get your ass exhausted. I'm gonna make you waste gas. Woo! Too busy winning. So while they doing all this, you too busy winning. Clout hungry. They did all this for clout. Do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. They do anything for clout. You see, Cardi B and Offset did that song together, right? Do anything for clout, right? But wasn't they chasing clout when they did the song together, like, and doing all that extra shit in their videos, pumping her ass all up with his dick and shit? Ain't that chasing clout? And now they not together. You see what I'm saying? He was cheating on her the whole damn time. What was the point of all that? Wasn't that chasing clout? I'm just trying to say. I'm just putting a buzz in your ear. Okay? That would be... I don't understand how you sang in a song about chasing clout, but you're chasing clout. That's what I'm trying to say. And you're uninterested, so you just walk away from that clout hungry shit. You never been a clout hungry motherfucker. You never was a follower. You always was a leader. You lead your own path. Too busy winning. That's what I'm saying. You can have plenty of trophies, awards, shit like that. Okay? These people weird, y'all. Now they want you back. But then you just put people in isolation. Then you just haunt them, scare you away from you from people. You wanted them antisocial. If you want them antisocial, you antisocial them from you too. Duh, because we know you're behind it. We know you like control. You're a psychopath. Duh. So when you wanted them antisocial towards everybody else, you also did this to yourself. Now they don't want to be around nobody, not even your ass. So tell me what sense you make. You can tell these people on drugs, man. They don't be making no sense. Now you moving in silence. And they in their head, what the fuck going on? I want them back. How the hell you gonna say I want you in isolation? I want you antisocial. Oh, so because it's only for them. I mean, it's only for them. For their sake. You know what I'm saying? That's weird as fuck, bro. Sis, you don't make no sense. You see how these demons don't make no sense? I'm gonna just get you haunted to be antisocial. But they don't understand that you gonna get antisocial towards everybody. Because when an earth angel get an isolation and antisocial, they stop socializing with everybody. Until they figure out who is what, where, when, why, how. They're not going to be around nobody. Until they figure everything the fuck out in that isolation. Like, who the fuck is doing this weird ass shit? And then it's like, you understand that everybody be in cahoots with that shit. It'd be a whole bunch of people in cahoots. That's what you figured out. Everybody in cahoots. So you know what? Since everybody in cahoots, you know, you ain't got to see me. You ain't got to see me. I know how to move in silence now. But these motherfuckers, you get what I'm saying? These motherfuckers be watching, stalking, they start following. you and shit, which is weird. You just said you want us antisocial. Not with me though. But you oh my God. Man, shut the fuck up. When we get antisocial, we antisocial with everybody. And we just concentrate on ourselves. And that's the best thing to do at this time. Because one thing we're not going to do, Earth Angels, is let you exhaust us. We're going to exhaust the fuck out your mind, body, and fucking soul. Okay? Because you're trying to snatch our souls. As many times as you say no, we too busy winning with our mind, body, and soul. They don't get this shit. They do all this shit and it don't even be making no sense. They do all this and it don't make no sense because they still not getting what they want. So I'm still trying to get the point of it. It doesn't make any sense. Can somebody tell me if this makes sense? You're doing all this and it's not getting your point across. You're not getting no type of point across. There's no point. Let me show you what I can do. What's the point? Because at the end of the day, they still gonna come out too busy winning. Because when they go in isolation, they do better. When karmas go in isolation, they come out worse. And they got so much bad karma. So I'm still trying to get what the point is. That's bullshit right there. It ain't make no sense. It didn't. I'm just saying. Psychopath. Y'all dealing with psychopaths. What they do don't make no sense. I just explained Earth Angel, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine energy, and they still won't get the shit through their head. You don't be making no sense. I think I do. I think they be like, I think I made sense what I just did. You didn't make no motherfucking sense. Child. What point did you prove? That's what I'm trying to say. What point did you prove? Nothing. You do not have power over nobody's soul. If that's what you try to grab up, you got no power over nobody's soul. They still got their soul intact. You lost yours. And not only that, you're a scarecrow now. Everybody's seeing you as a scarecrow. Any highly intellectual being is just going to be scared from you. Run away from you. Because I can't even say these motherfuckers crows and ravens. The spiritual beings are the crows and the ravens that carry the souls of the ancestors. So all you did was become a scarecrow in the middle of a fucking hay field, cornfield. That's it. In the middle of a fucking cornfield where no ravens, intellectual being want to come near you. They're going to run. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. So they just be making their own traps. You get what I'm saying? They be making their own traps. Nobody wants to be around. You wanted to isolate the chosen ones. Now everybody isolating from you. Because it don't be making no sense. You don't make no sense. I'm just trying to say I'm a mob boss. Mob bosses don't move like that. That's what I'm saying. My bosses don't move like that. What? Kick to the curb. Don't want to hear it. Depression. These motherfuckers about to go into depression their damn self. They depressed. That's why they doing this shit. They fucking depressed and bitter cold. And they want you to feel the same. We don't feel the same way you feel. We're going to get up. We're going to do something. We're going to make something. That's the way our mind is designed. Like I make jewelry. I can sit here all day and make fucking jewelry. Who's doing something with their time and their effort? I can sit here all day and make dream catchers. I can sit here all day and paint and pile that shit up. Who's going to be coming out in the end? That's what I'm saying. Who's going to be coming out on the end? Okay. These just be haters. And you just get tired of them. And they be expecting a new beginning with you. How? You're not, it's no new beginnings. It's no new cycles with psychopaths. Sexual protection. And that protects you from them sexually. That protects you from these people sexually. These sexually transmitted demons or disease. You're sexually protected. They don't realize what they're doing. When they think they're being smart, they're being fucking dumb. That's what I'm saying. You're being sexually protected from these people. Caution. You being cautious too. That's another reason. Everything happened for a reason. Divine will let them do this shit, but it's also your protection. Because now you sexually protected. You running away. I told you, scarecrow. The crows and the ravens running away. That's all they doing. They're like a scarecrow in the middle of a cornfield. Everybody gonna be running away from them. Bank failure. And then they get bank failure. They get all this karma back, knowing they fucked up. I didn't do that right. I didn't do that plan right. Now let me start all over again. Bitch, nigga, fuck you. You don't get a new cycle. You done did so many cycles that never worked. Every plan that you had didn't work. Every single fucking plan. Every single plan. That's dirty. I mean, this been going on for 8 years. Every single plan. They got to be telling you something. Every single plot and plan. Every time you made it, they got away. Every single plan. Woo, daddy. Putting on a show. They just want to be out here putting on a show. But they put on a show so much that everybody running away from it. And soon all this whole shit gonna be clear. All these karmics gonna run away from their ass. And then look, you come outside, it's a ghost town. Like what? Where everybody at? Then they got so much karma while you was in their building with divine. You come outside, it's a motherfucker. Where everybody at? Jail, dead, whatever. Just keep it going. Then let's just keep this going. Yes, let's keep this going. Let's keep doing this. Game over, hater. Let's just keep this shit going, hater. Sending people to evil eye and shit. Red flags. They didn't send off red flags. Red alert. Red alert. Not you better run away. That's that motherfucking scarecrow in the middle of the goddamn field right there. Yeah, tired of the drama because everybody get tired of their fucking drama. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So let's keep this going. I love to be creative. I love that shit. I got about 2 books in there I'm writing that I need to finish any goddamn way. So that I get to concentrate on that shit. Thank you. See, you see our mindset? We don't concentrate on that bad shit like, oh, we don't be crying. Oh. We don't do all that. What we do is like, okay, well, that give me a chance to finish my book. You know, get this shit started. I supposed to have been finish this a long time. Thank you. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you. Because game over. And then by the time you come outside, how about that? They so exhausted for what they did. Everybody getting exhausted. Everybody exhausted. Running away. Next thing you know, game over. You come outside, ghost town. It'd be a whole fucking ghost town. You don't see the people no more. Like, where everybody at? Where everybody the fuck at? Dead. Dead. Hey, let that man go. Let that man go. Let that man go. Pulling people over. I'm going to let them do their job. Okay. Yeah, y'all. Spying and shit. They want to be able to spy on you. And spy this. Spot this. Okay? That's what I'm be doing. They're going to just be seeing you, you know, Like I just said, they just pulled somebody over. You got protection though from all this shit. Let them do what they do. I told you when you come outside, falling apart, falling to pieces. They falling apart, falling to pieces, not even seeing you. So they got a spot because they can't even see you. They ain't gonna see you nowhere. You gonna be moving in silence like, shh. What? Outdated, expired, old news. I just told you when you come outside, outdated, expired, everybody even locked up. I see this all the time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Everywhere I go, I see this shit all the time. But other places, like, I ain't never had nobody do that. Like, try to isolate you or have women coming for you that you don't even fucking know. I never went through that. Never, ever, ever. Because you're still friends with these people. Like, you know, no hard feelings. Motherfuckers adults. Even when they was young, they're fucking adults. Like, they know how to act like adults. Like, okay, well, you know what? We're not meant to be, so I hope you go be happy. You go be happy. You know, we'll keep in touch. Whatever, whatever. Sometimes I meet their new girlfriends. We bump into each other. Ain't no hard feelings. That's called being a fucking adult. There's no hard feelings. There's nothing. I told you I done met people wise. And if I go there or they see me, they don't have no hard feelings. It's nothing. They know I'm not that type of person that's going to be chasing their man and all that other shit. They trust me like that. Fuck out of here. But certain people just got demon attachments. And you just got to face that. There's a demon attached to them. It's not them. It's a demon. They need control of a soul. And they don't have it. And they get angry when they don't have it. I'm gonna get control of that soul one way or another. Fuck you not. Not ever. So I don't know what you're going to do from here, boo-boo or nigga. You don't got control of nobody's soul but yours. And you sold it. To try to get control of somebody else's is not happening. It's never going to happen. We're never going to be friends. Nothing. I don't want to be nobody's friend. The only friend I want right now is divine. That's the only friend I want. That's the only friend I want. That's the only one that stuck by me through thick and fucking thin and helped me do this shit. Not even knowing what's going on. Out the blue. Like, this is weird. This is like it is like a scarecrow in the cornfield. Children of the corn. It is like some children of the corn shit, because if shit just come out of nowhere, you like, where the fuck is all this coming from? I ain't never go do this shit before. Let them be out there catching them cases. Just let them out. Look, you sexually protected. They can never touch you again. They can never be around you. They can never speak to you. They can never talk to you. Now they're getting exhausted. Now they're in the head. They will never be able to talk to you again. With their two-faced ass. And now they puzzled. Why you don't want to be bothered? They did all this and they want you to be bothered with them. No, you're two-faced. You don't want to be bothered with you. You burn bridges. You don't like people. Your light irritate their demons. Your halo irritate their ass. Oh, well. This thing's going to come out more brighter once we come back outside. Psychopaths. Real life psychopaths, bro. Sis. They real life psychopaths. We don't want to be nobody's friend. The only friend we want is divine or our ancestors. We'll concentrate on that. And then we'll come out even more highly intelligent, studying, you know, getting what we need to get, you know. It ain't nothing. Let me tell you. We ain't worried about no man, no woman. That's how we are. We don't focus on no man and no fucking woman. I don't know what these people is focused on. Nightlife, man, women, dick, pussy. And we don't concentrate on that shit. Some reason why they think you do, but you don't. You're not worried about it. And they know you're not worried about it. They just want to fuck with you. That's what that shit is about. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you behind the scenes. Not in your face. I'm going to show you behind the scenes who I am. You ain't shit. I tell your mama you ain't shit. That's what I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck if she rolling over her grave. I'll go in the dark and tell her you ain't shit. How about that? Yeah. Psychopath. Motherfuckers is psychopaths. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all know these psychopaths. Don't act like you don't. These narcissists are the psychopaths. I'm telling you, they're demons. They want what they want. They want your soul. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You're not getting nothing from me. No, nothing. Nada. So, let's go. They want your energy. They want your spark. They want all that. They're not getting it. They're not getting it from you. So, just continue to move in silence. The revelation of facts, because you already got the revelation of fact. What it is about your soul. It's always about your soul or some money. The observer's insight. You already observe. You observe it like an owl. Your shit is straight like an owl. You know who the prey is. You don't give a fuck though. Like, you're not thinking about these people. Your shit, you always been like an owl. You always sit back and observe first. The detective's instinct. So your spirit guide got that instinct. They already know. That's what I'm saying. This keep coming out. Your ancestors already know what it's all about. The seeker's eye, the all-seeing eye, the third eye. We already know. We see it in the spiritual realm what it's about. It's about your stability. It's about all that. We need your soul. No, the fuck you don't. The discerning eye. See, you got the eye out here twice. The seeker's eye, the discerning eye. I be telling y'all, use your third eye, man. They be praying and hoping that you don't have your third eye so you can see these demons for who they are behind the mask. But we see you. We know who you are. And they get angry about that too because you see them. We know who you are. You're a demon. You're a devil. The unveiling veil. That's what they're afraid of, that you expose them. The unveiling veil. Taking off the rose-colored glasses and seeing these people. They know you know because they know who you are. These demons know who you are to witness truth. But these demons got to work for you. Or certain demons, they're not supposed to even come near you. They're not even supposed to touch you. But they got to get you to turn over. I keep telling you, they got to get you to sell your fucking soul. That's what that shit is about. I got to get you to sell your... No, the fuck I won't, ever. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Let's just keep working on myself. That's it. Wishful thinking, though. That's wishful thinking. It's a hell no. It's a hell no. It's still going to be a hell no. Let's go. Cosmic blessings. So they know you got cosmic blessings coming. They trying to stop that, hope that, think they holding that, but they're not. They want you to believe they holding your cosmic blessings. They're not. It's an illusion. I just tell you, the rose-colored glass, try to put the rose-colored glasses over your third eye. It's not working. The path of miracles. They don't want you to go on this path of cosmic blessings, but you are. Seek the answers. So you're going to seek the answers from divine about your Akashic records, about your key to your Akashic records. They're trying to get the key to your Akashic records. Your path of miracles and cosmic blessings. They're trying to get it for themselves. Your shit. No, you're not. No, you're not. You fucking not. No, you're not. Sacred pathway. This way is sacred. This is your pathway and your pathway only. Nobody's not going to open your fucking Akashic records and dig what they want to get out of your fucking shit. That's like, no. Spiritually, no. No, you're not. No, the fuck you're not. Boundless horizons. Because they know you got boundless horizons. You was meant for something more. They know that. They open your Akashic record. They're going to try to destiny swap and get with your blessings, your cosmic blessings. Like, if you have a mission on this earth, they're trying to serve out your mission for you. They ain't going to be... The reason why it was picked for you is because this is the destiny you chose, and divine knew you going to do this mission the right way. So whoever's trying to do this, they know they're not going to do this mission the right way. These are demons. This destiny was chosen specifically for you. I don't know how somebody else could come along and steal your fucking pathway. You have a specific mission, and these people know it, and they trying to... I'm going to take that heart contract. I want that contract. No, the fuck you can't. You can't have somebody else's contract that's already signed by divine, signed, sealed, delivered from divine. That's like the open seals. When the seals is open, cracked open, it is what it is. Like, that's weird. I don't understand it, y'all. Then you got River of Destiny. You see what I'm saying? It's just gonna flow. When this shit's cracked open, this seal, shit gonna start flowing, and they know that shit. Shit gonna start flowing. They know this shit like running water, hand in hand with the divine. When y'all got secret pathways, secret destinies, you got a big mission to fulfill on this earth. Somebody else wanted for it, but you can't fill that shoe. It's like Cinderella. The shoe don't fit. If Divine said, I got a size 8 and you wear a size motherfucking 10, how? That shit don't be making no sense to me. I wear a size 10, but I'm trying to fit into a size fucking 9 or 8. No. That shit don't work like that. That shit do not work like that. That's like Cinderella. Weird. What I'm picking up. Lecturing. Leadership, influence, decision making. See what I'm saying? They want to fulfill this. That's not your mission. That's not your contract that you chose. You didn't choose this contract. Well, maybe they messed up their Hierophant energy. They fucked up their Hierophant energy. And now they got to start over. And they don't want to start over. They want a cheat sheet. They want a cheat sheet. Or how to get there. No, you can't bounce over your fucking healing, bounce over everything and just jump right into somebody's destiny. Who the fuck told these people that shit? Or jump right into somebody's shoes. Hourglass. See, they wasting a lot of time. They know it's only cherished contract spirit, contractual spirit. You have a contract, a spiritual contract. And it's only a matter of time. So they trying to jump loops in the spiritual realm to get in your shit to open your Casa Rega. So they think I can betray like I'm them, you know, whatever mission they have, you know, important mission they have, I'm going to just do it. What? Okay. Triangle, balance, security, stability. Woo, like vision, planning, long haul. They know it's something coming that is going to be a vision. It's going to be for the long haul. And it is what it is. Toughness, beauty, perseverance. You persevere and do all this shit. Like, no. They doing you a favor. Trust me, y'all. They out here with these sexually transmitted demons, diseases. And trust me, they saving you. Trust me, they saving you. And not only that, you never know what other fucking shit coming out the blue with these motherfucking, like, almost like, you know what I'm saying, C-19. Out the blue, while you in isolation, these motherfuckers out here got the nightlife, they out here partying. They don't know what next shit going about to hit. So guess what? You saved. Thank you. You saved. And not only that, it's for your sexual protection. You're being preserved. While they being worn down, you're being preserved. Ain't that something? So you get to get your mind right, body right, soul right. You getting everything right for this mission. Everything happened for a reason. Thank you. Thank you. Tell them thank you. You know how they be in church? Thank you. Let me get some signs out here. It's weird. That's the way you gotta look at it. Like divine doing this shit for a fucking reason. Like if they think they being smart over divine, actually divine knew they was gonna do what they did before they did it. All this shit that they're doing, and at the same time preparing you for your mission. While they trying to hopscotch into your shit, they actually, I mean, they in this light life. They doing all this sexual shit. They doing all this bullshit out here and think they're going to be like, what? Come on now. They could be somewhere any given time in this nightlife and something else hit like the C-19 that's worse. Because I know it was a bacteria disease that was out there from having sex with somebody. That shit was eating motherfuckers alive. That shit started eating motherfuckers. I forgot what it's called, but you get it through having sex. That shit started eating motherfuckers. People started dying from that shit. Fast. Started eating their ass up. So you see, you're being protected. Cool your emotions, Aries. We have full moon in Taurus, detoxify. We have last quarter moon in Aries, work through your feelings. We have unleash your kindness self, Capricorn. And then we have new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. That's I'm a Sagittarius, I'm focused on the positive. Hey, listen here. We being saved, y'all. You never know when that next wind of shit come out. Them sexually transmitted demons that be eating their ass alive. I just told you what I didn't even know a bacterial eating disease. It was a bacterial eating disease from sex. They don't even know where it came from. So trust me, you being saved and preserved, man or woman. And not only that, and there's a lot of men and women coming up. You can't fuck with me unless you're a high vibrational being. You can't fuck with me unless you're a high vibrational being. You can't fuck with me unless you're a high vibrational being. I'm hearing that a lot. From stars, everything. You can't fuck with me unless you're a high vibrational being. Can't fuck with me. So that tell you that the vibrations is being raised. So even if these nut holes even had a chance, they don't even have a chance with these motherfuckers that's out there. These karmas don't even have a chance with them. Because half of them's on high vibration. You can't fuck with me, blocking their ass off. You don't even have a chance with me. You ain't high vibrational. Save yourself. New moon in Leo, shine. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. When everybody come out, you're going to have a better glow. These motherfuckers going to look gray as shit, like they halfway dead, zombie-ass motherfuckers. Gray-ass skin. Looking like them demons they called on. Yeah, exactly. Calling on them demons. All them demons they calling going to come back on them at once. And they're going to look like what they've been through. You don't look like what you've been. You being preserved. That's what I'm saying. You going backwards. They going forward. Forward in time. I know that's right, boo-boo. I know that's the fuck right. Because you ain't going to get a hold of me. Not no way, no how. You saved me. Don't want to be bothered. Let's get some of these. Don't want to be bothered. You know that song, I just heard that song, keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Don't even open your fucking door. Don't even open your fucking doors. You're being preserved. You're being preserved. Matter of fact, I do got some weed now. I damn sure Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Damn sure Skippy. I be saving these for like months. Try to tell you. What the fuck? My weed. The burning bush. My weed. The fuck? Yeah. So. My weed. Now you can get more creative. You get what I'm saying? You know, Native American, especially if you're a Native American, you got Native American in your bloodline. My weed. The motherfucking burning bush. My weed. They was burning his weed. That's what he tried to say. Burning my damn weed. No, that's right. So we have ritual invocation. You're gonna just keep talking to your spiritual guides, and that is just gonna intensify talking to your ancestors' spirit. Okay? What's that? Secret. Everything you do is gonna be a secret now. Altar. I told y'all about making y'all altars for your ancestors, showing them gratitude. Ethos. Ye bind Wiccan law. We must bind their ass in the spirit, banish them in the spirit. We must. Shadow. We still get to heal, work on our shadow side. We just keep healing, recharging. Working on the dark side, you know what I'm saying? Like on the dark side of our shadow side. You know what I'm saying? The shadow side of us. We get to keep doing this dark night of soul over and over and over and over and over and over. Coming out the ashes into the light. So I don't know what they think they're doing. Grounded and keep getting grounded. By the time you come outside, you be able to fucking float. Float on fucking water. You be doing so much meditation. That's just making you, it depends on what you do with your time. That's what it is. Meditation, whatever. Mind, body, and soul. It depends on what you do with your time. Getting your chakras in alignment. You can keep getting your chakras in alignment. It's just making you stronger spiritually. They don't realize what power they're giving you. Woo, concealment. See? Moving in silence. You're going to be learning all the tricks. That's what I'm saying. That's all they're giving you. You're going to be able to learn all these motherfucking tricks in secret. By the time you come out powerful, if you keep working on yourself, you're going to be powerful. Stability. See what I'm saying? Stability. Staff. You good. I don't know what the mission was. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. I'm still trying, because you're going to come out powerful as fuck. So they shouldn't even did that shit to you. Try to put you in isolation and shit. Because now, you're just going to concentrate on getting powerful as fuck. Plastic. But they know what they doing, y'all. These demons know what they doing. Okay. They won't see you, hear you, nothing. Power. Then I just say, look at that aura right there. By the time you come out, you're going to have so much fucking power. They don't understand it. And then you got protection, more protection with your guardian angels. Familiar, guardian, third eye. That shit gonna be banging. The power you gonna have. That's what I'm saying. Because goddesses, you know you're the goddess of the moon. Goddess of magic. Somebody, I don't know, they want your spiritual contract. No, the fuck you're not. That's not your path. That's not your fucking path. Tell these motherfuckers it's not their path. You can't just jump, hop, skip, and jump in somebody, or double jump in somebody else's path. That sounds weird to me. I'm going to just skip over everything else I need to learn about alchemy and everything else, and the Rising Phoenix and the Kundalini experience. I'm going to skip past that and go right into somebody else. That don't even sound right. Anyway, I'll be back later for a read. Probably a cold case too. Love you. Bye.